You won't believe what MrBeast caught this elf on the shelf doing on camera. Make sure you watch right to the end to see that. This is YouTubers who caught their elf on the shelf moving. Now this first one is crazy because this YouTuber was just recording her elf on the shelf when it ended up shaking this jar and jumping out of it, and she was so scared. But make sure you like this video and subscribe right now if you love MrBeast.
It's Blizzard! My elf on the shelf is back. Yay! Hi, Blizzard. Let's get you out of here. He's in a glass tube. Let's take the lid off so we can figure out how we're going to get Blizzard out of this tube. Oh, I'm so happy you're back, Blizzard. It's shaking. Oh my gosh. Did you guys see that? My elf on the shelf just flew away. Wow.
But this next one is even crazier because this guy heard some noises downstairs, so he went to see what it was, and he literally caught his elf on the shelf dancing around his living room.
Elf on the shelf caught lacking.
Hey! But in this next video, this guy set up a hidden camera and caught his elf on the shelf flying around next to his Christmas tree. Now next up, we have Dorito's reaction, and he caught this elf on the shelf moving at this park on his drone, and you won't believe what happened at the end of the video.
Oh yo, there he is, guys. He's just chilling right there, and what is he doing, bro? He's just sitting there. Go down the slide! I put you there for a reason, to have fun. So go have some fun, boy. Okay, fine, don't do anything. Does he know my drone is looking at him? Still nothing, guys. Why? Whoa! He just moved! Bro, he literally just fell over. Like, bro! That's not the right way, bro. You're supposed to go down the slide. Guys, I don't think there's slides at the North Pole. Like, I don't know. He doesn't know how it works. Do something off of the shelf, please! Go. Oh! Yo! What? Where'd he go? Bro, he literally just disappeared. Yo! Hello? Off the shelf, what are you doing? He just went down the slide! Yay! Good job! Wait, where'd he go, guys? He just disappeared! Yo! He's on the swing set! Yo, guys!
Now this next one was very creepy because this girl was just recording her Christmas decorations when her elf on the shelf moved its head and she got very scared.
Over here we have Flurry and she's driving the Santa Claus van. But over here we have a new elf. Yay! And look over here. They've even made some cupcakes. And they've got... Did she just move? Oh my gosh, did my elf on the shelf just move? I don't know if I'm seeing it right. Did she move? If she did and you saw it, please comment now because I'm freaked out a little bit.
But that isn't it, because a few days later, the same girl caught all of her elf on the shelves in the bathtub together, and there was literally like 50 of them.
Happy December, everyone. Look at this mess. There are elf clothes everywhere. Oh, wow. All of the elves are here, and it looks like they're having a pool party in the bath. Cole, oh my, he's going to love this. Whoa. Cole, look at all the elves.
But in this next video, this YouTuber actually did a tutorial of how to catch your elf on the shelf moving on camera, so you guys can try this at home because it actually worked for him.
I used festive food like chocolate coins, candy canes and a mince pie. I left them for a few hours, but the elf didn't move. So I decided to leave a special night vision camera to see what happened to the elf in the dark in the middle of the night. For most of the night nothing happened, but watch what happened just before sunrise. The elf vanished in a flash, taking the treats with him and leaving nothing but crumbs.
But this next one is gonna shock you because like Dorito's reaction from earlier in the video, this YouTuber also caught an elf on the shelf moving at his local park, and this one was even crazier.
Whoa, there's like a fortress out here. I gotta be careful. Oh god, okay. I'm gonna see if I can maybe... Oh. Wait, are you guys seeing this? Okay, I think I just saw him. I think I literally just saw him. Let me get around. If I can get around here, I can maybe sneak up behind him. He's around this little red thing, I'm pretty sure. I can't see it with this thing out of the way. Move, quick. Oh, it's gone. Dude, it's already gone. You guys saw that, right? He was behind this like red square thing. I don't know.
So we caught the elf right there, but it gets even crazier from here, so make sure you keep watching to the end.
You know, in case. I don't want to risk him, like, actually catching us and seeing us with the drone and then him getting mad and coming at the... What is that? Look. Is he... He's jumped... He just went to the boat. What did we just witness, guys? Holy crap, I think... He just moved to the boat. What the heck? Okay, let's see. He's gotta be around here. Maybe I'll go back down. Oh god, back out. No? What? Where the... Yo! He's in the boat! He's literally in the boat! Oh my god. Okay, I gotta get out of here. I think he might have just seen me. I think he might have just seen me.
Now, in this next video, these two elves went up to this box and started swirling the thing around, and something jumped out of it at the end, and they got very scared. Now, if you guys don't know, you're not supposed to touch your elf on the shelf because it could give you bad presents for Christmas. And this kid knew that and he secretly touched his elf. And then on Christmas morning, he got very bad presents.
Daddy, what are you doing?
I'm doing some work. I'll be there in a few minutes.
Okay.
I'm almost done now. I'll be right there.
Okay.
Hey, Evan.
Yeah?
What happened to our elf? I thought he was sitting on the train.
Oh, he moved.
Did you touch him?
No?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Do you know what happens if you touch the elf, right?
Yeah.
Santa doesn't bring you the presents you want.
Mm-hmm.
You sure you didn't touch the elf?
I'm sure.
So he's denying that he touched his elf right there, but on Christmas morning, he was opening his Christmas presents and you won't believe what he got.
Alright, so let's see what Santa brought you. Which one are you going to open?
Wow, to open present.
Okay.
Toilet paper!
What? Open it up. You said you wanted a tower. Those are towels, paper towels.
Santa must have made a mistake.
Yeah, why would Santa do that?
Now in this next one, these YouTubers were wondering why their elf felt very weird. It felt like there was something weird inside it. So they cut their elf open and you won't believe what was inside. Now this next elf got caught messing around in front of this camera and even walking right in front of it, and it kind of seemed like he wanted to get caught moving. Now in this next video, this dad was vlogging when his elf on the shelf started moving behind him, and then his son picked up the elf and started chasing him with it.
So today we had another elf join our house. This is Elmer the elf. He doesn't move, he just sits there. The kids say, Rock, you need to be nice to Elmer. He's just here to recertify you. You can touch him, we can't, but don't take advantage of that. No, I can't touch him. I'm not supposed to touch him. I'm not supposed to touch him, he loses his powers.
Now this next one was so scary because this YouTuber was showing his elf on the shelf up close, and then it moved its eyes right in front of the camera.
So this is Carol, our Christmas elf. Hello, Carol. Hey, tell Santa we've been really good, okay?
But this next one was even scarier because these two YouTubers were recording their evil elf on the shelf that kept following them around the house, and at the end it tried to attack them.
Bro, the elf's right behind you.
Behind me? What? Oh! Yo, guys, okay. Hello, elf?
What do we do?
Yo, he's standing on the table. Okay, guys. Hey, I just wanted to talk a little bit, alright? I know you've been messing around the house the entire day. I just want to know, like, are you okay?
What do we do?
Okay, yo, bro.
Yeah.
Go get a bag, okay?
Okay,
Stay on your desk. Listen, no sudden movements, okay? I just want to ask you a few questions. Bro, you got him! You actually caught him in mid-air, bro! Okay, bro!
But this next elf got caught on security cameras because it was actually walking around this office building whilst no one was in there, but what it didn't know is that the security people were looking at the cameras and watching it.
And down the streets of town, right to the traffic cop, and he only paused a moment when he heard him holler, stop! Frosty the snowman had to hurry on his way, but he waved goodbye saying, don't you cry, I'll be back again someday. See you next year, Frosty.
But this next YouTuber also caught his elf on the shelf moving because he set up a hidden camera whilst he was asleep and caught his elf on the shelf dangling his legs around.
This specific doll right here, moving around the house, switching positions, and so I don't know what to expect. Look, I hate standing on this side. It's like looking at me. It's freaking weird. You're freaking creepy. But anyways, let me save the battery on this camera. I'm gonna go upstairs now and I'll come back in an hour. Catch you guys in a sec. Kept the camera running for about 30 to 45 minutes, and you guys would not believe what I caught on camera. This is extremely freaking creepy. Check it out. Just wait for it. Wait for it. We're maybe like 30 minutes in now. You guys see that? Look at that. Look, I'll zoom it in one more time for you guys to see that again. Look at that, guys.
But this next one was even more impressive because this guy's elf on the shelf kept coming into his living room whilst he was sleeping, so he also set up a hidden camera, and you won't believe what he caught at the end.
I've set up this hidden camera to try to catch Elf on a shelf. Shh, I'm gonna see once and for all if he's real, and if he is, I'll catch him. Oh, let's go to bed. Oh, yeah.
So his elf on the shelf is about to come into the room right now, and he comes up right in front of the camera and actually shows a note to the camera. Now this next one is gonna shock all of you, because this woman was hearing noises in her living room at night, so she went down to investigate, and there was literally hundreds of elf on the shelves just sat in a circle.
So I'm a little bit scared, but I thought I'd grab my camera and we can check this out together. Are you ready? We should probably be quiet just in case, because I don't know what we're gonna find. It is lots of elf on the shelf, and I mean lots of them. I wonder what they're doing. There are so many of them.
In this next video, this guy was talking to the camera and saying that this year he's gonna make sure he catches his elf on the shelf moving, and literally whilst he was saying that, his elf on the shelf flew past him and he freaked out.
Okay, kids. This year I promised you I'd get the elf flying in mid-flight on its way to the North Pole. Even if I gotta stay up all night, I will get this camera set and... Oh my gosh! Did you see that? Is that on film? Did you see that? Honey! It flew!
In this next video, we have another elf on the shelf getting caught on security cameras, because once again, I don't think this elf knew anyone was around. They didn't know anyone was watching him, but they caught him on the security. This next one was so shocking, because this kid couldn't find his elf on the shelf anywhere, but then he found him in the window holding up a note, and you won't believe what it said.
You didn't touch him yesterday, did you?
Oh!
What? Is he outside?
It's still watching.
What does it say?
I'm still watching. I'm still watching. It's just a beautiful day. XOXO candy lolly.
Oh my gosh, he's outside.
Wait a minute.
How did he get out there?
But this next one was even crazier, because this father and son set up a hidden camera together in the room where their elf on the shelf was, and whilst they weren't in there and they were just watching the camera, they caught the elf moving.
Oh, whoa, 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 let me rewind it. Hold on. Look. Whoa. Okay. Whoa, that is weird. Look, it's like he's looking around. Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
Oh! I never seen an elf.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
He did a backflip.
Did you see that?
Did it like do it?
Look, where?
Oh!
But this next one has to be the creepiest one in the video so far, because whilst this girl was asleep, her elf on the shelf kept coming up right to her and watching her sleep. Now this next one is probably the coolest one of the whole video, because this guy also promised to the camera he'd catch his elf on the shelf moving, and then his elf on the shelf came into the room and actually drew something on this canvas.
And I've tried to capture him flying every night with no luck. Now he came into this room a few times last year, but he hasn't this year. So every night I've been putting out some fresh elf food, trying to bait him into coming into this room. So we'll leave that right there, and we'll see if tonight's our lucky night.
So he's left the room right now with the camera recording, and then the elf on the shelf comes in the room and writes something on his canvas. But that isn't it, guys, because the same guy also caught his elf on the shelf again, but this time the elf nearly got caught, and you won't believe how.
Our elf on the shelf has been getting into a little bit of mischief lately. He's been putting pictures of himself in our picture frames at night. So far he's got 2, and tonight I think he's going to get our 3rd one. So I'm going to set this camera up and try to catch him in action.
So he's left the room right now, and the elf comes in the room and starts stealing the pictures, and then as the guy is coming in, the elf nearly got caught. Now this next elf was very scary, because whilst this guy was recording a video with his elf, it was looking at the camera and making some very weird faces.
You guys, I can't tell if elf moved or not. It feels like he moved, but I'm not sure.
Wait. Oh my god, why are the lights flickering again? What the hell's going on? The frig is going on, guys? I don't know why it's flickering so much. Yo, this is getting really weird. Hey guys, look. The light outside is flickering a lot as well. What the hell is going on? I think I need to go investigate.
So we just saw that his elf kept moving right there and being very weird, but it gets even creepier from here, so make sure you keep watching.
Yeah, that's really freaking weird. Wait a minute. Where's Elf? Was he right there?
Now this next elf actually got caught in the background of this guy's vlog, because he was just doing a video explaining about his new Christmas outfit, and his elf on the shelf was just walking around in the background.
This really awesome coat that I'm wearing. I mean, do you see this? It is the sweetest Christmas coat ever. I'm actually gonna wear this to the company Christmas party, and I am going to be the hit of the party. I know I am. It's got reindeer on it, it's got snowflakes, it's red. It's the ultimate Christmas jacket. It's made of a really high quality multi-poly nylon fabric. It's machine washable and dryable. I mean, it really doesn't get any better than that. This is just the coolest jacket in the whole world. I can't wait to go out in public and let people see it. So that's it about the jacket. Now, there's one other thing I want to show you that's really cool, and that's the tie. Check out this tie. It's a Christmas tie with Yoda on it. Who doesn't love Yoda? I mean, nothing says Christmas spirit like green skin. And Yoda's got that in spades. I mean, he's just doing awesome with Christmas. I bet he's got the most Christmas spirit of anybody I've ever.
But just before we show MrBeast catching his elf on the shelf at the end, in this next one, this guy's elf on the shelf was actually doing something very good. Because whilst everyone was asleep, the elf actually set up their Christmas decorations, and this was very cool. Now finally guys, we have the one you've all been waiting for, because MrBeast heard something downstairs whilst he was sleeping at night. So he went down to investigate and he caught this elf on the shelf moving around on camera.
But if you guys have watched right into the very end of the video, make sure you click onto one of these two videos on the screen right now because they're insane. So click one right now and peace out.